Yeah, we're back.
Welcome back to Black Night.
And I lied.
What? Come on, this is news to anyone who knows you.
I should smite you where you sit. I lied. I said last video that I was not weaving a narrative.
Oh, you are?
I'm weaving a miniature narrative. It's a 2-video narrative. That's it.
So this is a subplot.
Because it has to do with the movies. And I'm talking about we were talking about destroying things last time with Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, like me destroying your reputation, suggesting that you are a chronic pathological liar.
Listen, I will say I am a chronic pathological exaggerator.
Okay, I'm down with that.
I do hyperbolize a lot.
And that's interesting for a Greek because, like with the Italians, that's just genetically involved.
Outside of this,
Yeah.
I'm very boring.
Yeah.
So, like, if I see a worm on the side of the road, I'll be like, yo, guys, I saw a worm and it did a backflip. Just because, there's a lot of unresolved issues in here.
Yeah,
okay?
that's right. We're gonna work this out.
Yeah,
we're gonna work
correct.
it out together.
So.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna get accomplished with resolving your mental inequities, but I
Yes.
do know that we have had a good laugh for the last several videos in your narrative.
Correct.
So I'm curious because I don't know where we're going today because you are leading this charge of my reaction and their reaction.
So, I'm going to show you a teaser. It's a teaser trailer that was dropped for a new movie coming out.
Oh my God.
Don't even say it.
No, I'm not going to.
I think you know what. I think you know what I'm
This
talking
is
about.
gonna go all kinds of sideways in a second.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
Good, let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
get
God.
busy.
You're throwing the decibel levels on the mic into the fucking outer space, bro.
Let's do it.
Shall we? Before I even play it.
You have subverted my expectations.
Before I even play it.
Look at his face. Look at Donkey.
They ruined them.
Donkey?
Look at them. They're not the same.
No, say it ain't so, Pa.
I haven't even played it. It's 27 seconds. I haven't even played it.
It's the cast announcement? Is there something wrong? Please say it.
You're going to have to wait and see, Phil.
Oh my God, no.
Let's get busy.
Hey, Magic Mirror, who's the fairest of them all? Why, Shrek, of course. Ah!
Ew, Dad!
Ooh, mommy like.
Who's making this stuff?
Not me!
Whoa! Shrek 5, starring Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Zendaya? Oh, damn. Only in theaters, Christmas 2026.
So let's.
What you talking about, Willis? I don't even know who that is.
Zendaya?
I have no idea.
You don't know who Zendaya is?
No.
Hold on, wait. Jamie, pull that up. This chick? You don't know this chick?
Am I not in touch with reality?
She was in such movies like Dune and the show Euphoria. She was in Spider-Man. She was Spider-Man's girlfriend. She was in The Greatest Showman, apparently.
All right, so I submit to your opinion, your perspective.
I want to hear your first thoughts, though.
Well,
What do you think?
Well, in past videos, we have gone to.
Here, let me. I'm going to pull this up so you can stare at this. While you. Oh no, wait. I'll go back. So you can look at their faces, because I want you to look at their faces. Oh no, not that. That's scary.
Okay.
And like.
Who's making?
Yeah, there you go. That's what they look like now.
I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to.
So I'll tell you what I think.
Yeah.
This is my first.
Yeah.
complaint.
Why don't you be a little leading on this? Let me
So-
see if I'm with you on this.
They've Pixar-ified Shrek. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like a Disney. It looks like a Pixar film, correct?
Okay.
Because the original Shrek did not look like Pixar or Disney. It was ugly. It was crude. And I think that was the whole message of Shrek. It's like, it was a big F you to Disney. You know, I mean, the main character, Lord Farquaad, not the main villain, Lord Farquaad. I don't know if you know the story behind this, but he got his name because the CEO of Disney at the time was a tool. So when they made Shrek, they said, let's model the character let's like take inspiration from the CEO of Disney, and they called him Lord Fuckwad. And then Fuckwad turned into Farquad.
That's an edit right there.
You're gonna have to bleep that out.
Oh my God! Well, for context, obviously that we need
it matters. But this is my thing though. You've Disneyified Shrek. It's supposed to be crude. It's supposed to be ugly. Why are you making them look try and make them look pretty? Which I'll like. Shrek they made look old, to be honest with you, a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's the style. It's not so much it's like the style of the way it looks, Because I'm gonna actually pull up a picture of normal Shrek here for you.
Okay.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Like, wait, where's I need a better one. This and then compare that to this.
Okay.
And then Donkey's even worse. Hold on. Nope. Donkey Shrek. Yeah.
Well, there's.
Donkey's even worse. I mean, hold on. Yeah, look at this photo, and then compare that to this. Why do they give him a goatee? Why is his hair so big? I don't know. It's just these things. He looks more. It's like a semi-realistic style that they decided to throw to the wayside because I don't know.
It's you're trying to go back and catch lightning in a bottle. The Shrek was a great movie. I guess they have a daughter now.
In the fourth one, they did have kids.
Okay, and I guess do they feel that they are? Well, she's got a nose ring.
She does.
So I don't know what that is implying, but
so here's my second issue.
Usually, I see a nose ring, I get a little concerned about where we're going.
This is my second issue with this. I know that they're gonna look at they're gonna take this movie and they're gonna be like, they're gonna use the typical. I stopped myself.
Yeah,
use
please.
The typical.
I don't need those edits in there.
Like, Dad, I want to leave the swamp. Oh, you can't leave the swamp. You're too young to leave the swamp. But I have to go see the world.
Well, she don't need no male Shrek.
I guess, but it's like,
where is this going?
Listen, I get like the whole Shrek franchise was about family to begin with. The movies have always been about family. He finds love with Fiona in the first one. He learns to accept himself and Fiona for who they are in the second one.
Good messages.
The third one we don't talk about.
The third one
we don't talk about. The fourth one is all about how he wants to become an ogre again, a real ogre. But then once he becomes a real ogre, he realizes that he lost his family in the process, and now he has to get back to them. It's all about family. I get it. I do. But I don't know. I hope they do something different with his daughter, a different storyline that's not been the same thing in every movie over and over and over and over and over again.
Well, obviously, we have no idea where this is going.
No, and I think it's, I spoke with a friend yesterday, actually, about this, and she raised up some good points. And I think it's always important to realize when you're wrong. And I think a couple of my points I was making yesterday I was wrong about. Like, I didn't like the casting of Zendaya. And she was like, well, why don't you like Zendaya? And to be honest with you, I really didn't have an answer. I kind of whittled it down to the fact that, like, we're casting A-list actors all the time for, like Jack Black in the Minecraft. Do we need Jack Black in the Do we need Jack Black as Bowser? Like,
well, it's all about the voice.
Yeah, but
so that could be anybody.
That's my point. But then, I was saying this about Zendaya, and then she brought up an excellent point. She said that Shrek was always known to cast A-list actors. I mean, Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz. So that's, what, I'll give credit there. That's
hard
a good
to beat
point.
Eddie Murphy as Donkey.
No, it's hard to beat Mike Myers as Shrek.
No, true.
I mean,
even though he is awful to work with as
correct
rumor.
He is a douche nozzle.
Nightmare.
Yes. So I'll give credit there. But I'm not looking forward to this, man. Like, I'm a big Shrek. I wrote essays on Shrek.
Interesting.
I have.
The more we do these videos, the more I learn.
That's right. So I'm a big Shrek guy.
So I'm understanding your problem with this. This could ruin you.
No, not ruin me, but it will psychologically scar me for life.
Well, I'm glad I didn't overstate the
No.
situation at
Listen,
hand.
the designs are one thing. I can get over the designs. But
it's going to be the story.
It's the storyline. It's how it's written. I will say it's Walt Dorn, who is one of the original writers and the voice of the villain in the fourth. He comes back as a director / writer / producer on this. So
Well, it sounds like we got almost 2 years to worry about it.
we do. But once they release that first trailer, it's going to be scary. It's going to be scary.
Well, we got other movies that are coming up that are going to be even scarier within the next few weeks, and you'll find those on the channel. You'd find them faster if you like, share, and subscribe.
No, don't do it. Why would you say that?
So don't like, share, subscribe.
No. Oh my God. By Jove, man.
All right, it was just a suggestion. All right, so I guess we'll catch you on the next one.